Hey, there's an empty chair because people die every day, B. But I'm watching this crazy shit. No offense to anybody who's of the Caucasian persuasion out there, but like y'all kill each other, family without any remorse, any like completely disassociate themselves. During Halloween, I don't like to watch like horror movies. I like to watch documentaries about white folks doing crazy white folk things. John Wayne Gacy, this motherfucker dressed up as a clown, murking motherfuckers. The Menendez brothers murking their parents point blank range with a Mossberg. Hood motherfuckers know what a Mossberg is about. Like that's about booyaka, rockabye baby. Like you know what I'm saying? Like New Jack City. They walked up to their parents and did this, and then was like, "Someone killed our parents, motherfucker! It was you, you crazy motherfuckers! Y'all did it." So I'm watching the Menendez brothers, and I'm watching JonBenet Ramsey. JonBenet Ramsey, I damn near find to be an insult. Like you just gonna be like, you just gonna act like y'all didn't do this, and the cops in Boulder are like, we didn't question them for 4 months because we had other suspects. There was no forced entry. There was no marks outside. There was nothing. You found pineapple. Like I'm watching all this stuff like it's new. Pineapples. So
those people with pineapples.
The parents are like, she fell asleep on the way home from a Christmas party. She was asleep in the car. We lifted her up, put her in bed. That was the last time we saw her. Okay. And like when they do the autopsy, the people are like, no, there's undigested pineapple in her stomach. So she ate like 2 hours.
Before she was killed.
Yeah. So like, what do you like? She wasn't asleep.
Because the dad killed her, right?
They've never said. I think the mom might have done it.
Oh.
Just the whole thing. But they're just so like nondescript. And the people in college, they're like, so like people would like protest and be like, you have to go talk to them. You have to go arrest them. You have to go question them. And they had a black dude in Boulder. The only black dude in Boulder who was a representative for the police department said, there's constitutional rights. You can't just go grab someone like that. Brother, where are you now? 2021. I want to know where you are. Michael McCall, I think was his name. Like, I'm gonna find you.
You remember his name?
Because I was insulted at the fact that you're just like, you can't just grab someone and question them off the street. Like, what do you mean, brother?
That's for us. That's for our protection. He's been questioned unruly, so he was like, "No, you can't just run up on people and snatch them up off the street, stop and frisk."
Bruh, all I know is these white folks can kill something and then just like put it away in a little space in their brain and be like, I don't recall.
Like,
didn't happen.
Who's the latest white woman that was?
I don't care.
Missing this
That's
summer?
why I don't want to give them that, because it's just another white, like it is sudden white woman gets missing and everyone stops the fucking presses like it's a big fucking deal.
I wasn't shocked when the story broke that she was missing, and the boyfriend drove the van back home, but all of a sudden he's not a suspect, and now he's on the run.
Are you talking about when they found the remains of?
Whoever, the white chick this summer?
Yeah, like they found the dude's remains.
Do you know they found like 12 people looking for her? They found like 12 bodies looking for the one white woman.
Why is she so goddamn important?
She's white.
The other one I watched was the one white dude who killed his 2 kids and his wife over his side chick. Chris Duck.
Oh, the TikTok dude?
No, that's the dude who couldn't impersonate Tekashi. That was funny, but not that one.
It was funny that he's on death row now.
Yeah, like
he a real gangster.
Well, like he can do an impersonation of a rat, but then he ends up on death row.
He's like, about that life. He was proving Tekashi fake.
Yeah, this is facts. But no, the other dude in Colorado, like Chris Dunn or something like that, killed his 2 kids and his wife over the side chick, and he's just like, and he like put the bodies in like these 8-inch barrel things. Like, those are your kids. You like shove them in that little like 8-inch wide opening. You know how small that is?
No, that's small. That's terrible.
That's terrible for some side chick. I want to meet this. Actually, I don't want to meet this side chick because she might have kryptonite because she made someone lose their motherfucking mind.
Well,
this is nuts.
I think the thing that shocks me the most is the amount of white men that can kill their family and then like just kind of walk away. That's what you're saying too.
Yeah, like because even watching them, you're like, okay, like, do you have any like, what's wrong with you? How are you wired like that?
Because the one dude drove his he drove his kids out of town. I don't know. I saw this maybe sometime last year. He drove his kids to like Mexico and killed them, like drowned them to death. The wife, this is in California, and they drove to Mexico. He drowned the kids because he thought they were possessed or thought that they had something.
Tourette's? He killed them over Tourette's?
A bad cough? Who knows? It don't take much to trigger a white man in America.
Triggered. That's what they were saying about John Bonet, that she might have wet the bed and that sent one of the parents into a rage because she had bedwetting issues.
How old was she?
6.
I might have tinkled once or twice when I was 6. You know, you had the go to the bathroom dream.
That's fair. I wasn't expecting to get strangled because of this.
I got up and cleaned that shit up, probably.
A little vinegar?
No. Throw that shit in the washing machine, change my sheets. Nothing happened, mama.
Nothing happened. Or at least if you handle it that way, if you got caught, you're like, I already handled it. What's the big deal? It's not a big deal if I've already handled it. Case closed, taken care of. But it's just like, I don't understand certain stuff like that. And like, how is the nation always captivated when a white lady goes missing? What is it about a white woman going missing that just
they
captivates the nation?
You know what it is? They could see that being themselves because they know it doesn't take much to trigger their spouse.
So they're just walking on eggshells all the time?
They know they're next.
They know they're next. I hate it here.
I mean, how else do you explain it?
They know they're next.
It's got a term, right? It's like missing white woman syndrome or something that they're talking about on the news.
But that's when we're all captivated by it.
All right, but since you
except for us,
this was all triggered. We'll call this triggered. This is all triggered because you've been watching this because of Halloween.
Yeah.
What's your favorite Halloween movie and least favorite Halloween movie?
Least favorite Halloween movie, Leprechaun in the Hood. Favorite Halloween movie, Leprechaun in the Hood.
Wait, maybe I should have asked, what is the scariest Halloween movie you've ever seen?
See, I'm weird about scary movies. Scary movies don't get me, like Michael Myers, Freddy. I get scared at like the religious ones. Like Stigmata made me wet the bed as a grown-ass man. That was scary to me. Because there's like, and possession movies kind of get me too, because if there's any historical facts or any kind of like records.
Based on a true story type
thing.
I'm
like, ugh. Like, what you mean?
Like all them little doll movies.
That wasn't real.
The doll movies be real.
Shut up.
Oh, my bad.
Like Annabelle? All that shit?
Yeah, like them.
Stop.
Those be based on true stories. Some of them, not like all of them.
I don't know if I want to continue down this path. Can we go to something else, possibly?
You're rude. You're not gonna ask me mine.
But you now you done trigger fear. What's your what's your most favorite and least favorite Halloween movie?
My favorite Halloween movie is I was trying to buy time, calling you asshole basically. Favorite
tables turned.
Scream, the Scream series, because they was just funny as hell. A scary movie.
The ones with Wayans?
Yeah.
What's that? Yeah, okay. What's the worst?
The worst is Medea, Boo 2.
I hate you. The other thing I don't get about Halloween horror movies is like, how many times can we do it? There's another Michael Myers movie out.
I tell you one thing. The scariest was Freddy Krueger. I was literally shitting myself. I'm a dreamer when I go to sleep.
Oh, are you?
I have like vivid dreams. Some people just sleep. They don't have,
I have dreams, but not like.
My dreams be crazy, like cracking.
Because that's the big brain you got.
And, but some people like really fall into that deep sleep like that, right? So I even as a kid, if I watched something, that was my dream that night. So I watched fucking Freddy Krueger. It was the one where he went through the bed and like splash bitch. Man, I was sleeping on the floor all week.
I wouldn't want to sleep on the floor.
He wasn't under the bed.
You just wouldn't want to fall asleep.
I ain't had no choice.
Okay, what
I'm
about
up drinking coffee.
what about Freddy vs. Jason?
Those all alert. This was all pre 10 years old.
But just in general, like, what did you think of that movie? Just in general,
Those are comedies now. All the scary movies now, they like all comedies to me now.
that's why the stuff that's based off real shit is scarier. That's why.
True.
Like when you do the research on The Exorcist, and you're like, okay, that happened at a hospital in St. Louis. The hospital was weird afterwards, so they like shut it down. Like,
oh, like the not The Exorcist, the thing that was at SLU.
yeah, like
I used to work in that building.
not today. You not today.
What's the best thing about Halloween?
Candy, nerds, in fact.
Do you know the secret to Halloween candy? Besides having children,
What?
go to Walmart the next day. Half off candy.
There's something I do want to touch on, actually. Now that we're on this Halloween thing, we're talking about scary movies, because I feel like I need to defend him.
This one?
No.
Oh.
I feel like I need to come to the defense of Michael Myers. Because this new society that we live in, ultra sensitive, is claiming that he's homophobic for killing a gay couple in the new Michael Myers movies.
There was one gay couple?
I think it was one.
Okay. I will never watch it, and I haven't seen it.
So people are saying that he's homophobic for killing this gay couple, which I find to be absolutely a horrendous charge to give this man. One, he's a fictional character. Two, black people have been dying in the first scene of movies forever. Three, white women die in movies all the time because they trip and fall and they die.
Or they run into the barn while the car is running outside the barn, and they just don't drive away.
Exactly. So we've got two classes of people who have been killed time after time after time, and no one has said a word. No one have ever said that any kind of killer was a white supremacist because he killed a black person first. No one ever said a killer was sexist because he killed a woman in the movie. But as soon as a gay couple gets killed, they're like, oh my God, he's got to be homophobic. Why not say, hey, we're on an even playing field. Now we're represented in movies as victims. Why does this have to be he's homophobic? Michael Myers, I stand with you, sir.
I don't stand with Michael Myers. You know why?
Why?
He's 6'5". He should have pursued a career with the Celtics. He's a white man.
Facts.
6'5".
Facts. Durable. Because he's lived through it all, so he wouldn't have missed the game.
When did that start? The 80s?
Yeah. Ooh, maybe 70s.
If it was the 70s, he deserved a spot on at least the Celtics.
Facts.
The Jazz. They were in Atlanta or New Orleans back then. A white man at 6'5" with the mobility and determination that he possesses.
Facts.
There's no reason he shouldn't be in the league. Now, granted, they weren't getting paid. What if the true origin story is that he was on the team, and since they didn't have big contracts back then, this was like his off-season? This is off-season workout.
Or his sister, who's always been the bane of his existence, slept with the coach, got him kicked off the team. I don't know why I went with that way.
Why does she have to sleep with the coach? She could have had a Delonte West on the team. Boom, she has the illegitimate child.
Shout out to Delonte West.
She has a little mocha nigga baby.
I hate it here. Mocha nigga baby.
Is your neighborhood the type that gives out the full candy bars?
We do give out full candy bars at this house.
At this house?
Yeah.
I did not see any when I walked in. It sounds like...
It's hidden.
This is bullshit.
I'm sorry, but Cam will eat all of it.
I'm not Cam. I literally was looking for things because I'm malnourished from spending the entire weekend watching my child dominate white children in soccer.
Hey, we got a new Crystal Dunn coming at ya.
Nah, Dunn more defensive.
I just want her to sign a boot for me.
Gotcha.
Actually, I want to buy something. Well, he only wears Adidas. I'm going to get each of them to sign something.
I got you covered.
Okay.
Welcome to the party, everyone. We have the artist formerly known as Terrence Howard's backup. Terrence Howard's stunt double. What's up, man?
Hey, man. I'm in this thing, man.
Questions that were thrown out. Scariest Halloween movie, favorite Halloween movie, least favorite.
This technically might not be a Halloween movie, but Candyman. Scariest.
Yeah. No, that's legit.
Scariest Halloween movie, least favorite. That's all three of those is Candyman.
That's worse than indifferent.
I would never watch Candyman to this day.
Will you watch the new one?
Nope.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
How you feel about white women going missing?
I don't care.
See?
I'm sorry. The plight of the white community is not high on my priority list.
How you feel about Michael Myers killing gay people?
Listen up. Homosexuals. Listen up. Men, women, and non-binary individuals. You motherfuckers going too far. There's nothing special about you because you're a man like Dick. That doesn't make you special. So therefore, you have to get off the bullshit. Everyone is not against the gay community. I.e., you getting killed in a scary movie. What the fuck? He's a murderer. He's motherfucking...
He's about that life.
He's an equal opportunist because he's killing everybody. Kids, women, children.
He's not killing kids.
Black people. I'm just saying, I'm assuming.
Oh.
Since they're assuming that he's homophobic because he killed a gay couple. Fuck out of here.
Isn't it about time they, like, y'all made it? Y'all in a movie now. Y'all got killed by Michael Myers.
In a movie?
They've been in movies.
No, I'm saying, like, y'all in a horror movie getting killed. Like, you made it.
That's the thing. They've been in movies.
I'm saying...
I'm with him. Like,
there's a point now to highlight that
they were gay.
Right.
Yeah. But a wise comedian once said, and I'm not sure who said it first, but y'all can take dick, but you can't take a joke.
Good Dave.
I don't know, but
Sounds like something Dave would say.
but that is like the truest thing out, and I haven't seen the Dave Chappelle special.
I haven't either.
Ooh,
So-
y'all need to watch before they pull it.
We'll address. They not pulling it.
They're
ever.
not pulling it.
What?
I like the eagle.
Shout out to the Love Movement. New designs out there.
Drip, drip.
Big drip.
Yeah, that's the Halloween edition. What's your favorite part about Halloween? And then we can close.
Nothing. Like I don't do holidays. I don't do no holidays.
Is there one you sell? Is there any holiday you look forward to?
No.
You Jehovah's Witness?
No. It has nothing to do with being religion or anything like that. Nigga, I grew up broke.
Right, we ain't there no more.
I get it.
Now we can
At
celebrate.
some point, you
But-
have to move on from your childhood trauma.
Come on,
Michael
Boomerang.
Myers.
Boomerang, come on, let's go.
My kids celebrate.
Marcus?
I don't keep my kids from celebrating it.
Marcus.
So,
Shout out to Eartha Clit.
hey, Earth the Click. God damn.
I'll do it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Quick. Oh, he's got something.
I got one last thing about homosexuals and I'm getting off of
Oh,
it.
shit.
Nah, so like someone
Getting off of
Getting
it?
off the dick.
Oh, I was about to hit y'all with the FF, but no, I'm not gonna say that. Somebody said it great because they were talking about Boosie, right? Lil Nas X, leave the man alone. Like you trolled him, then he called you all these gay slurs and things of that nature, and they want to go at him. Stop it, get off of it. And someone said Boosie isn't they don't think Boosie homophobic.
Big Frida said it.
right. He just feels that
You got an issue with not with him directly.
directly, exactly. That's what it is.
He feels like his whole stardom came from him basically coming out. I personally like Boosie's line to the dad, say, "Don't get mad at me because your son turned out the way he did."
That was perfect.
That's all you can say. This has been a hot take Halloween edition.
Hot take Halloween.
Half, 2/3 of Country Cousins. Now we the full. We here.
Oh,
Gang, gang.
gang, gang.